Hello, welcome back to Tasuman. This is Anvil Saga, medieval blacksmith major and sim game. So I am starting from day 15, but I actually restart the game from day 15 a lot and lots of times. I actually made to day 18, 17, but there was some bugs that I'm experiencing right now. I just couldn't get around it. I tried to fix it. I tried to get around it. I just couldn't figure out a way how to, get around the problems. The bugs just keeps happening. Some of them are game breaking bugs, some of them are very minor bugs I can just ignore, such as my worker can walk up in the air, like there's a like pass issue, and there was some storage issue with the books and something like that. I can get around that, but there are some bugs that you can't get around. It's gonna break your game completely. One of them is has to do with the woodworking system. So once you upgrade your store to level 2, you're gonna get this impeccable store quest. Kind of forces you to build a woodworking room, and you're gonna gain access to wood logs and the plank, and you're gonna gain access to wooden order as the mixed order, mixed between iron orders and wooden orders. So you gotta unlock those orders. But the problem you will have is the bugs. So once you save the game and once you reload the game, you are going to experience this bug. I'm not sure if this is just me or it's a universal. I don't know, but I am experiencing this bug. Like I restarted from day 15, tried to get around it, tried to fix it, doesn't work. It just keeps happening. So I'm gonna show you in a minute. I will actually have to build this, but I don't have enough money right now. But just keep in mind, this is like my sixth time or seventh time just replaying from day 15. So I know what's gonna happen. Some events gonna be random, so I don't know about that. But some of the events are fixed, so I know what's gonna happen. Some of the fixed event, I know what's gonna happen. But some of the random event, I don't know which events I'm going to get. But hopefully we get a good one. There are a couple of really good events we can get. Anyway, enough talking, enough rambling. Let's go. So what was I doing? Back to day 15. Back to day 15. I replayed this so many times. So annoying. So Stone, you're working. Oliver, you're still working. I still have to work. I kind of wish you can see the resource and reputation at the same time. And also, this priority system doesn't work as it intends to. So this game has a lot of minor bugs, and they really need to fix that. So I'm going to reject. Okay, here goes the main story here. So you've grown up. I'm so glad to see you. Shame about your father. He was a great person and an excellent craftsman. Really saved me many times. Greeting, Monsieur Finley. Father always had only the best to say about you, too. I'm gladly help you however I can. How's your daughter doing? Olivia's doing great. She's grown up in such a beauty now. I will tell her you said hello. That would be much appreciated. I'm glad to see you, but there's a reason I came in. I'm planning to establish shipment of tools for peasants in the adjacent province. All the fields have been made into slurry by the flood, but they still need to be plowed, and there's no getting around that. Will you help out? So we have three choices. So since we have grindstone, we can do this. Well, we can make the regular tools, well, we can refuse. If I make the sharp tools, Finley is gonna be very happy. Relationship with Finley will improve by 10 points. I can make regular tools, he's gonna be happy. But relationship with Finley will only improve by 5 points. Well, we can just refuse. And he's gonna like that. So relationship will get worse by 10 points. But since we like Olivia and since Finley is Olivia's father, it's in our best interest to keep him happy. And also he's going to pay us for his order, so there's that. So I'm going to make sharp 2 for Finley. If you don't have grindstone by this point, you can't. I don't think you can make this choice. So it's good. It's pretty good idea to upgrade your store at least to level 1 before day 15, so you can accept this order. Make this decision. Even though I don't have much time right now, once you're Finley, I'm always at your service. Yet this quest requires a lot of ingots, so you have to dedicate lots of your resource into this. Thank you, Arthur. I never doubted you. I'll return in a couple of days to check on my order. So I think we have to close down the shop. I can't accept any regular orders right now. Look, 3 times 7, 3 times 7, 5 times 7. That's a lot of ingot. So we have to spend all our ingot, to get this done. So, okay, I'm going to move this up, right? So that's probably number 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So Arthur should be working on this one. Okay, but he's actually working on this one. Okay, look. Yeah, he's working on priority number 2. So this is kind of messed up. It just doesn't work as intended to. So Arthur should be working on priority number 1 order, but he's actually working on priority number 2. Yeah. They really need to fix this. It does mess up your orders from the customer. So, yeah, I think we have to wait for the ingot to finish. So, I think I'm going to send Arthur to bed right now. So, do the grinding first, sharpening first, and send him to bed. Yeah, this is a lot of work. So, Stone, you're doing okay, so that's fine. I do want to buy furniture here. Okay, I don't. Okay, another thing is that I wish it does matter, but I don't think it matters what kind of furniture you buy in the living room, except the bed. So basically, this bed is like the best bed we have right now. The comfort level is 3, but the chair, I don't think it does anything other than it looks different. I mean, if this has like a different comfort level as well, it could be nice, but I think only difference right now is just it looks different. That's it. And the size is different. And some of these chairs you can't fit into the living room because the size of the table is just too big. So I wish they fixed this as well. I wish they improved like decoration aspect of this game, because if you place like large table, you can't really fit in the large chair. So yeah, that's just not right. That's just not right. And they really should make difference, like this 30 gold, this one is 70 gold. But it doesn't make any difference. It just looks nice. That's it. Doesn't give you any other benefit. So I wish they fix that. I wish they improve upon that. Okay, so we have to wait until we get some ingot. Also, you can still sleep. Yeah, this game is fun and all, but there are some issues with the bugs and some of the system I kind of want them to improve on. And for example, this one as well. I mean, this is only going to show you the 4 skills your workers, that highest skill you have. See? Currently there's a 4 skill shown up here. He's good at mining, so that's on top. The Arthur is good at smithing, so that's on top. It's going to only show you the 4 skills, the best 4 skills you have, but there are also other skills that's not shown on this screen. I wish you can see all the other skills on this menu here. Well, we can maybe just click on it and see what kind of skill level this guy has, because there are other skills. There is a log processing and woodworking skill. It doesn't show up here because none of these guys have that skill. Yeah, but there is other skills other than these 4. They have to make it very clear there's other skills available. Yay. Okay. Get to work, boys. Okay, so that's done. Get to the sharpening. And let me eat some chocolate. I'm not supposed to, but I'm going to. Oh, Oliver has to sleep. That's fine. The Storm will need to go to bed soon. Arthur has to eat. And someone's coming. Hello, Arthur. Wow, you've grown up so much since we last saw each other. How are you doing? Olivia, you have changed too. You look amazing. I've decided to work on restore my father's symmetry. It went into decline. How about you? Your father visited the other day. Father's trading like there's no tomorrow and is trying to find me a proper husband. Nothing new. In other words, actually, I know he's ordered some tools from you and I want to ask something of you. For you, Olivia, anything. Father is a merchant first, decent man second. In a nearby village, people are collecting their harvest almost by hand, and he's planning to sell it all to another province. I don't have anything to pay you with, but I want to help the local peasants so much. Arthur, will you help? Ay, ay, ay. Make the tools for free is going to make Olivia happy. In relationship Olivia improve by 10 points. Or I can give Olivia half of Philip's order. Relationship Olivia will improve by only 5 points. Or I can refuse and Olivia will probably get unhappy. The problem is, I have to make this for free. And as you saw it, the last order took lots of resource and time to do so. If this was like real life case scenario, real life scenario, I would say no, because you shouldn't work for free unless you are doing for like charity purpose. I mean, this is kind of charity, I know, but still, you shouldn't really work for free like this. I mean, you have to make the tool, you have to use the retail. It's like, I mean, if it's only using your talent, skill, fine, but if you have to use other resource to make this happen, maybe that's not such a good idea. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. Anyway, since this is a game, I think I'm gonna do this, but I don't think personally, I don't think it's a good idea to do this kind of work for free. So make this decision. That's so noble. I'm glad to make another batch for you for free. Ah, so that's incredible. I've always felt I could rely on you. Okay, I'm only doing this for you, Olivia. Not because I want to. Yeah. So, get back to work. Gotta eat. Get back to work. Stone, you gotta go to bed. And another thing I kind of want them to change is when you work on certain tasks, it's not going to give you traits, such as if you smelt the ore, they really should give you the trait that's related to that task. But when I've been smelting ore with Oliver for like a long time, he still hasn't received a single trait because when you're working on this smelting the ore, it doesn't give you any trait. But if you work on the forge or mine, it will give you a trait. So they really should fix. They really should add it so that if you work on the smelting the ore, they really should give you the trait based on those tasks, basically. So if you actually work on the forge, smithing, it is actually going to. There are some traits that you can get, which can affect your smelting skill. Something like there's a 20% chance when you smelt the ore, you're not going to use any ore. That's really good trait, but you can get it only from working on smithing, not from the furnace. So I think that's another thing they could improve upon. Anyway, enough talking. Get back to work. Okay. Oh, Finley. Hello. So, Arthur, how's my order doing? In trade, one really cannot let opportunities slip away. Done, and it's the best you can find. I sharpen the claws better than sword. The peasants should be very eager to buy them. Oscar would have been proud of you. Arthur, excellent job. I'm sure your little business will thrive. Make sure to tell Olivia I said hello. But I just met her. I just met her. Yeah, this doesn't make sense, but hey, it's a game, so what can I do? Of course, Arthur, you are going to go far if you always treat smithing this well. So that's done, and we have to work on Olivia's order. But Finley paid us. That's the whole difference here. So Olivia's still... Arthur, what are you doing? You're doing nothing? You should get back to smelting the ore. I think I would wait until Oliver gets up, and then we can work on forging, I suppose. Oliver, get up, please. Yeah. Get up. Move. Is Stone up? He's up. Back to work, please. Yeah, this takes a lot of resource, and it's for freaking free. Free, I tell you. I think I have to wait for. Yeah, we need a lot of ore, so I think I gotta wait. I don't know if this is story related, but Arthur's health is dropping, and I can't restore his health. Yeah, other workers are fine, but only Arthur's health is dropping. So I don't know if this is story related or is this bug. I don't know. Oh, he got up already. Okay. I think Stone. Yeah, he needs to eat, so that's fine. So another thing I wish they fixed is I think I talked about this on the other episode, but once your workers eat, they should go back to their previous job, but they don't. So you have to tell them manually after they eaten to go back to their job. Almost done. Jeez, man. I need so many freaking ingots. I think there will be another random event happening soon. It's gonna be random, so I don't know what we're gonna get. Okay, if you hear that sound, that means the worker finished eating. So I can click on this. That's another problem. I can click on this, and yeah, character is just gonna stand there. So I have to click on the ladder to force him to go down. Okay, something's happening. Arthur, you don't have to eat. Okay, Olivia's coming to pick up the material, pick up the tool. So how about those tools, Arthur? I already promised them to the peasant. Had to put some effort into it, but a noble cause like this deserves the time. You really care. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yeah, that's good and all, but I kind of wish you paid. Hold on. I kind of check my phone. Yeah, I gotta go to hospital today, so I have to check the schedule. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there you go. That's done. Okay, I think we are ready to open for business, boys. Open the shop. Let's get the money rolling. We need a lot of gold in order to set up the woodworking room. The bandit. I don't. If the thing is, if I accept the order from the bandit, both English and France is gonna get upset. So I can't really afford to do that right now. But if I reject the order, there are chances that we got the relationship with the bandits get worse. So I can't really reject them. So I just have to let them be. Let them be. But I can reject the English. That doesn't matter. I kind of want to get on the good side of France right now. Because if I accept the order from the England, the France is gonna get upset. Yeah, get out. Okay, I'm gonna accept the order from the France. Okay, where are you going, Oliver? You gotta eat. That's fine. Are you from France? No. Get out. Get out of my shop. Thank you. If they leave naturally, I don't think they get upset. So that's good. 3 for 5 is a terrible deal, but I will do it for you, France. Yeah, +1. Thank you. When Oliver is eating, I guess I should work on the sharpening. On the sharpening, work on smelting. 1 for 6. Not bad deal. Another witch. You gotta be careful. I think I talked about this on another episode as well. Once you accept the order from the witch, you gotta watch out for the Holy Church because they don't like each other. So if they appear on the edge of the map, and if they saw me accept the order and complete the order, they're gonna get upset and just gonna leave. And the problem is, I don't care if they leave. The problem is, when they leave, they're gonna get upset, and it's going to decrease the relationship with that faction. Sometimes it's -1, but sometimes it's -10. So it can impact your relationship a lot. So you gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, I thought there was monk. Oh, thank God, there was monk. There was not a monk. Oliver, you are done, so you should get back to work. Sharpening is like a free money, but I can't really take it. I really want to take it, but I can't. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there was some message I had to check. This is annoying. Dude, stop sending this message. Yep. What is this? $12. I spent $12 on something. What did I spend on? I don't know. I think I gotta check this, but I'll check it later. Just stop sending me a message. Thank you. Okay, there we go. What did I spend on? I don't know. +1. Ooh, 6. Ooh. Okay, this one we can negotiate. Because we have stone with this trait, we can negotiate on this order. If I reject it, damn you, here's a few more coppers. Will you take them? So it increased the order of completion reward to 21 to 25. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna take it. Just gotta watch out if there's witches coming in or not. There's no witch. So I want to complete this fast. Thank you. Thank you for your gold. Okay, the money's not the issue here, boy. Get out of my shop. Okay, what's Stone doing? Nothing. I mean, we have enough ore stored right now, so we should just send you to bed. Come on. I need books. I can't do this. Nope, get out. So many customer, unwanted customer. 1 for 4 is terrible, but I gotta do it. Sorry, guys. Get out of shop. So many English customer. Get out. Okay, something's happening. Yeah, this is another fixed event. Holy church, even you pay taxes. It's tax time. I don't want to, but I gotta, so I'm gonna pay tax. So this is another fixed event. Help me, Smith. Let me hide in your smithy for a day. I'll pay you well, and the dark forces will always be on your side. What happened? The monks want to burn me at the stake. I can't get to my sisters in the wood, and nobody in the village will let me in. Save me. I mean, I did help you before, so I should help you. Yep. Fine, get inside. Just don't do any of your magic. Do it for salvation of your soul, not for the money. Yeah, but that's a lot of money, so I'm gonna accept your orders, priest. Smith, have you seen a witch around here? She's ugly like the devil himself. What happened? Well, our abbot ordered some special ingredients for the beer from the fair priest to make it stronger, but the witch who prepared them made some mistake, so the whole batch is ruined. Now we want to catch her and burn her at the stake. What else is there to do with the servant of Satan? Satan, well. So, the reason you want to burn her at the stake is because they ruined your beer? Not because they are witch? Yeah, this is so messed up, but hey, what do I know? So we can let the witch out, we can protect the witch. Yeah, but we are on very good terms with both factions, so I don't want to upset either of these. So either of these factions, I'm gonna protect the witch. I mean, I did tell her to hide, so I should be honest, you know. And also, yeah, I think I saw her somewhere in the distance. She could have been heading for Ginger Smithy. And also, if you hide her, and if you don't turn her over to the Holy Church, she's going to pay you. So, Lord bless you, Smithy. I'm off. Yeah, if you see her. So, I don't know. Are they going to find out that I hid her in my smithy later on? I don't know. I haven't got that far. So, oh, 3 for 10. Thank you. We need money. Thank you, Smith, for saving my blackened soul. Here's the gold, and I did put a protective spell on your smithy. No thanks needed. I will head for the marshes. They won't find me there. I can't really accept order from the bandit right now, so... Okay, now we have enough money to set up the woodworking room. Okay, Stone, you gotta get back to work, boys. Okay, so this is where the problem begins. This is where the bug keeps happening for me, and I just can't get around it. I will show you in a minute right now. So we have enough money to set up the woodworking room, so we have to set up the woodworking room here. Okay, This is going to be my workshop. Hold on, what? Yeah, I think that's bugged out. No, no, no. Yep. Yeah. So I want this as a workshop. I kind of want my workshop to be here because so we can gain access to grindstone faster. But because of this bug that keeps happening, I really can't place object here. I will show you. Okay, so I'm going to make this as my workshop, and I'm going to make this as my woodworking room. And in order to do that, so we need grindstone or a workbench that can be arranged. So I'm going to move the grindstone here. And I'm going to buy, so for the woodworking room, you need log rack and sawmill. So I'm going to place sawmill here. And this is where the problem begins. We have to buy log rack. So see, we have 0 log capacity here. So we use logs and use it on the sawmill to turn it into a plank. So 1 log can turn into 13 plank. You can get more plank if you have the trait that gives you like more plank, something like that. But yeah. Anyway, back to the explaining this bug. It's kind of annoying to explain because I really hate this bug. I really wish they fix it. Anyway, back to the So if I place this log rack anywhere else, and after I do that and I save and reload the save, I mean, you had to reload at some point. You can't keep playing this game all day, so I have to load at some point, right? I have to load my game. I have to load my save game at some point in the future. So once you do that, the problem is the log lag you placed before is going to disappear. So basically, if I buy this one, and let's say I placed it here, right? I placed it here. So that's gonna be 7 logs that I can buy. The capacity for the log is 7 because I bought this, right? But once I reload the, if I load the save file, this is going to disappear, and this basic wood leg is going to show up on this spot. No matter what kind of furniture you have on this spot, it is going to show up. That's why I can't place grindstone here, because that's going to interrupt. It will be really hard to click on the grindstone after that appears. So this is very annoying bug. So I'm gonna save, and I will show you what I mean. So just remember, I placed the log rack here, not here, and I bought the best one possible that stores 7 logs here on this tile. So I'm going to save, and I'll be back in a minute. Hold please. And voila! The log leg I placed on this spot disappeared. And this one showed up instead. Oh yeah. So this bug is kind of game-breaking bug. I really hate it. I try to get around it. I try to fix it somehow. It doesn't work. Because once you place your log leg anywhere on your workshop, the minimum requirement is to have 1 log leg on your workshop. So I can't really sell the log leg before I save the game. So I can't do that. So once you place 1 log leg, you gotta have at least 1. But because the log leg I bought is this one was here, but it disappeared. And instead, this one showed up on this spot. No matter what kind of furniture or object you place on this spot, this one is going to show up and overlap that object. So if I had the grindstone here, it's going to overlap with the grindstone. And it's going to make it very hard to click on it. So that's why I had to move my grindstone to other spot. I really don't like that. I want my grindstone to be here so we can access the grindstone faster. But because of this bug, I can't do that. I can't really place any object here because of this bug. And also another thing is this is going to mess up workers' logistic basically, because we have to use wood logs and turn it into plank. That means my worker has to grab the wood log from this spot and carry it to the sawmill, to process that into plank. But because my actual log leg is here, but it disappeared, and this one showed up instead, the worker's gonna get confused because in actuality, my log leg is on this spot, but we, as you can see, the log leg we have is actually here. I mean, this is a phantom object. This object is not actually here, but the game thinks this object is here. So that's gonna mess up their logistic between the saw blade and the wood logs. So that's another problem. I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't like that. And another problem with this bug is, I will show you. This is I told you that the minimum requirement is one log rack, right? So I can't really sell this. I tried to get rid of this by placing another log rack anywhere else, and then I try to sell this. See what happens. So I can click on this only once. Keep that in mind. I can click on this once, and I can rotate them, but I can't move this item because this object is not actually here. This object is not here. But the game thinks I have this object, but it's not actually here. So when I try to move this item, it won't let me move it. It won't let me move it because it's not actually on this spot. So let's see what happens when I try to sell the item. Since I have another log rack, the game thinks I have two log racks. So when I try to sell it, see, the gold increased, but this log rack is still here because, well, it's not actually here in the first place to begin with. So I can keep click on this. I can just keep click like this. Get the infinite amount of gold, just like that. That's another game-breaking bug. I mean, this makes the game completely pointless. You can get infinite gold from this. So once you get out of this menu, you cannot click on this spot anymore, and this is going to mess up your logistic with the wood logs and the saw blade, because now the game thinks this object is not here anymore. So your workers cannot grab the logs from here any longer. So that's another issue here. I mean, I told you it's gonna get messy, and it does get messy. And also, any other log rack you place around your workshop is going to disappear once you reload the game again. So, yeah. I really don't like this, but there's no way to get around it right now. So, the one new way I can think of is just ignore this completely, basically. So just place one wood leg and just ignore this, because sometimes this wood leg works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. And also you can also, after you unlock the woodworking room, so we have this sign shows up. So we can now decline wooden order, or we can decline iron orders now. So if I decline wooden orders, the customer with only iron order is going to show up. Vice versa, if I decline iron orders and if I accept the wooden orders, the only customer is gonna only come with the wooden order. So if I open both of this up, there will be customer with the mixed order as well that requires for you to use iron and wooden at the same time. And it's gonna get very complicated. So if you unlock the woodworking room, and if you're not ready to take on the wooden orders, just make sure you decline the wooden orders. That's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. For example, I don't think we are ready to accept the wooden order yet because this is not set up properly. we even need another worker that keeps processing the wood log into a plank. But because of this bug, it kind of messes up their logistic. So it's gonna be very difficult to use the woodworking system as they intend to. And another problem with this bug is there are some event and the season effect that increases the wood price on your shop. And also there are some event and season effect that kind of limits your purchase from the shop. Basically something like you can purchase only once per day. And that's gonna be a huge problem because you really need to get access to the shop, to buy the wood log. So far, I haven't figured out a way to get wood log like the mine. We can mine the ores, so you don't have to buy it from the store. But for the wood, you kind of have to buy it from the store. There's no way to get it. I mean, you can get some plank from the orders, but some customer will try to pay with plank instead of gold. So you can get it from the customer, but that's not gonna. You won't be able to get lots of plank in order to fulfill the wooden order with those kind of reward. I mean, you need gold. I mean, plank is nice and all, but you need gold. Yeah, so there you go. That's the problem I'm currently experiencing right now. I really wish developer fix this because with this bug going on, it's really hard to work around the woodworking system. Anyway, I think I explained enough. I probably should reload the save file and try to work around it. I really don't want to exploit this bug. I mean, I can get infinite amount of gold, but where's the fun in there? Like, there's not. I mean, if you get infinite amount of gold, there's not much point of me playing the game. So yeah, so I think I explained everything about this bug. Hope you guys understand why I had to restart so many times because I tried to fix it, I tried to get around it, I just can't figure out a way. How? Anyway, I think I should go back to my previous save and continue from there. I will see you in a minute. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back. Oh, jeez. That was a lot of explanation to do. Anyway, so that's why I can't really click on this. Yeah. So do not click on this. Do not click on that. So I'm going to move this closer to this one because I want to work faster. I want to reduce the traveling time between these two. I do want to place this, but I don't think I can. So now we need not chest. We need a workbench. So I'm going to place my workbench on this spot. Wait, Smith, looking at your smithy, I'm starting to doubt the store will turn out sturdy. Make me another one, but with iron legs, just in case, but it should also be impeccable. Mixed orders are similar to regular ones, but they require several different tools. In this case, it's forging and carpentry tools. Oh, so look at this. So this requires 3 plank. This requires 4 ingot. This requires 3 plank. So we need to buy the logs and wood from the store, and it's freaking expensive. Remember, 1 log can turn into 13 plank. Right now, I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy this plank directly for now. So I think we have to wait just a bit. Oh, that's from England. Get out. So when is the okay? Merchant is not arriving soon. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't think we are ready to accept the wooden orders yet. So I'm going to decline the wooden orders. I'm only going to accept the iron orders because I don't think my workshop is set up just yet. We need another worker dedicated to doing the carpentry and the sawmill. What is this? Yep. Like I told you before, this random event usually have this effect. The price for wood is higher. Order prices are higher. Monks come more often. Hunters merchants come less often. Soldier knight witches don't come. Yeah, this is really good because if witches don't come at all, I can just accept order from the monks. So that's not a bad event. But the problem is this: price for wood is higher. Yeah, you can get some really good season effect sometimes. There was some like random season effect that got me like 500 gold. I can't really accept that order. So did I get the plank yet? I will get it soon. I think Arthur need to work on that. You're from where you from? And another thing they really should fix is uh, when the season effect happens, some of them will not have the portrait according to their faction. So you will have to tell where they're from by just looking at them. I think this one is from England. I'm not gonna accept the orders. Okay, so that's a monk, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to decline the order now. Okay, hopefully I don't. So you can get the trade from working on the workbench and the sawmill. Oh, someone needs to work on this smithy. I don't want to do this, but okay, why are you not doing this? Oh, I didn't accept the freaking order. I didn't. I don't think there's enough time. I think I have to reject. I'm sorry. Can you do it, Oliver? Though your smithing skill is at 0. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Or finish, sir. I say the boss look pretty sturdy. Excellent stuff, Philip will finally be able to sit down properly in this cowshed you call a house. Come back again, Sir Philip. We are only chasing cows around the field here anyway. So self-critical for a villager. You are by far the best blacksmith in this wretched place. Arthur, you need to get back here. Oh, I think we have enough time, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. Arthur, get back to forge. Oh, that's a lot of monks. This is really good. Yeah, really good. Uh, and that's a lot of money too. Accept, accept, accept. Come on, guys. Get to work. Work. I think this guy's from France, so I'm gonna accept that. Yeah, that's a lot of good iron work there. Okay, something's happening. Meticulous Englishman. This is another random event, I think. Greetings, Smith. They say chickens have started going missing around here. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Oh, hungry soldiers. Oh, it's not that simple, but do not worry, Smith. I will get to the bottom of it. Got to the bottom of this. Well, God's grace to you, I suppose. There are no chickens around here. You should visit the peasant. Of course, of course. However, I need you to fulfill my order first. Can you guess what it is? An iron chicken, maybe? I don't have time to solve your riddles. But didn't I have this event before? I think I have this event before. I think I have to watch back my previous episode. Was it? I think it might be because I had to restart so many times. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw this before. It's elementary, my dear blacksmith. I need a magnifying glass. How else am I supposed to examine track and find clue? This is another parody, I think. So I can get 70 gold and 3 fame. I don't care about the fame. A handle for the magnifying glass. Without one using it would be quite difficult. A cleaver tool for people with very bad eyesight and for detective. I can decline, but I think we can accept them. How inventive. Alright, I'll craft you your glasses. Yeah, this is the reference parody for the Dr. Holmes, I think. Okay, so we have to order something from the store. So that's 15. So 70 minus 15, and we have to use 2 ingots, so we gotta make some money out of it, so that's good. Oh, that's a lot of orders. Oh, I love it. +1. So our relationship with the friends is increasing, that's good. And okay, someone he didn't like that, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this one is still bugged. I mean, I do want to start working on this, but I don't think I can right now. Okay, 3 for 15. Oh, he got upset. Really? -1. Can I finally can I finally begin my investigation with my new Magnificent? There are a couple of intriguing ideas already brewing in my mind. Here, with this one, you can see the smallest speck of dust. I hope the chicken will be safe now. And you should visit the doctor. Maybe he will let your blood or something to, well, clear your head. I already have a Dr. Smith. Yeah, Dr. Watson. Together, we will surely find the truth. Farewell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this. I had this event before. I'm pretty sure, but hmm. Anyway, let's continue on. So if I save and reload, this is gonna be still here, and if I place any other roguelike around the workplace, it's gonna disappear. There's no point placing the roguelike anymore. 4 for 19. If I accept this, France will probably get mad. Okay, let's see. That increased the relationship. So where you from? Does look like you're from. This is very hard to tell. Are you from England or what? Huh. Yeah, this makes it very hard to tell which factions they are from. Yeah, you're different from Monk. You're different Holy Church faction. I like it how their costume, the appearance changes according to the season event. Yeah, looks like you're from English, but I'm not sure. I wish it was more clear, you know. Yeah, you are from France, that's for sure. Yeah, so we are not accepting any Udon orders right now. So I think it's a good time for me to set up so we can get extra workers so that we can actually work on the Udon orders. But before doing that, we should set up my library. So in order to do that, I can't really upgrade this anymore. So I think, okay, I will place this one here. Then I will sell this. Get out of it. Okay, Stone, have you read this book? Yes. You did read this book. You didn't read it. Okay, let's see if we still have the... Okay, so this... Huh. So the book we had... So that book didn't transfer to this one? It's just gone? They should fix that too. So we did have this book. What is it? So we used to have tempering and advanced smithing. It was on this bookcase, but once you sell the bookcase which had your books in it, it's going to disappear. They really should fix that. Anyway, that's really weird. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to send Oliver. So is this book still here, or is it not here? Okay, you go up, please. Yeah, book's not here. You should go to bed anyway. Arthur. Oh, so many freaking orders here. Arthur need to eat soon. I think I gotta close down the shop. Okay, Arthur, you eat. Stone. It's almost done with the work. Yeah, go to bed, Stone. Yes, I think this is another thing they really should fix. So let's buy the furniture, bookcase. So we have 2 bookcases right now. So I think we have enough money to buy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think 2 bookcases is enough to buy every book that's available in the store right now. So I'm gonna buy everything. And hopefully that works. And you guys get out. Get out. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta eat, dude. I gotta eat. But that's done. I need to sleep soon. So I got the books. Okay, what? Hold on, what is going on here? We bought all the books for 5. So that's 5 books here. What? What? Hold on, why am I... Okay, courier, leave please. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did buy everything, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other book? Is it because I read all of it? Okay, gotta know. Yeah, you haven't. Hold on. This is annoying. You already read this. I think I need Oliver. Oliver, I'm sorry, but you need to get up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can have every book in one store, one bookcase. So we don't need 2 bookcases, huh? Oh, that's useful to know. All right. I guess I can just sell them, huh? All right, that's good to know. Go back to sleep, Oliver. Arthur, I think I need to read all other books so we can accept those orders as well. It's gonna take some time. So, nothing to do for you right now, really. Yeah, I guess you're on break. You can eat, but there's not much point, isn't it? I guess yeah, just eat. There's nothing for you to do right now, so. So Asa needs to sleep. Oliver needs to process the ingots. Stone, why don't you eat the freaking food? Thank you. Okay, you go back to bed. Something's happening. Ah, yeah, this is another fixed event. Stone, you're not doing anything right now. I guess you could read a book, huh? That's not much point, but you can read the book. Okay, but you already read that book, right? Why does it show up here? It shouldn't show up here, but it does. No wonder why. No way why that shows up, but hey. Okay, so event is going to happen. Only when you have nothing to do, but there is the English crown's pride and joy. I heard you helped the rightful owner of this land defeat this damn Frenchman. Doing my best, sir. Well, I'll do some more repairs then. Here's a sword, make an inscription on it. Give me a moment to think. Something like, we welcome the valorous liberator of French operation. Oh, this is one of the swords I made. Wow, that's some impressive intuition. I'm making you my cosmist here and now. Are you serious? This is such an honor for me, sir. You're so naive, Arthur. If you hadn't realized this is your sword, I wouldn't even entrust you with engraving it, idiot. Ha 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 ha. That's some sense of humor you have, sir. I'm so busy with work I get confused sometimes. It's becoming clear why the Baron needs so many pretty swords. The province keeps switching hands. This probably isn't the last engraving I will have to make. So basically, Baron is switching side whenever the province is conquered by other faction. So it used to be belong to France, but now it belongs to England. So the Baron is basically just switching side every time. I think we need to open up the shop. We need to spend ingot here. Oliver has nothing to do. Yeah, we definitely need another worker. Okay, so you are done, but I guess you can read another book. Okay, guys, get up. Thank you. So I have to purchase something from the shop. Buy, please. And let's open up the business. I want to only accept the iron orders. I think this is pretty good place for me to stop. Hold on. The courier is coming in. He's still reading the book. I think I'm gonna save after he read the books. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I think this is pretty good stopping point. I'm gonna save the game here. And we're going to continue. I'm not gonna accept any Udon orders at the moment. We need to hire another worker. Hopefully we can get some good worker, and after that we should increase our fame a bit, because more fame you have, the customers are gonna pay more for their orders. Currently, we have really good event going on right now. I typically don't want to take wood and orders because the price for wood is higher right now. So once these effects go away, I'm probably gonna start on the accepting the wood and orders. But for right now, let's just concentrate on the iron orders only. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care.